Alright. Let's get something straightened out here. Scrap Mechanic itself is in beta. But we've recently been given a choice. Okay? We've been given a choice to do this here, where we go to Scrap Mechanic, right click on it in our library, we go to Properties, we go to Betas, and we have an option here to go into a beta for a workshop test in our beta of a game. Now, I could get kind of freaked out kind of easy, and I tend to try to go vanilla everything because I like going the safest route. So going inside of a beta in this kind of beta inception thing can freak people out sometimes. But I've been working with this now for a couple of days. The reason I had to move to beta is because, well, I'm in beta. The reason I had to move to the workshop test beta in the beta of Scrap Mechanic was because everybody just moved to it. And I'm thinking, what's going on here? Why is this happening? And it occurred to me, we get a lot of updates for Scrap Mechanic. Well, not as often as we'd like to, but we get updates. And there have been updates in the past where it was just pushed towards everyone and we had a big problem for a certain group of people, and another group of people, they really loved it. So I think what they're doing now is not something you really should be too intimidated about, because check this out. Right now I'm not in the beta. See? It says Scrap Mechanic. I'm not in the beta. Properties. Go here, hit Workshop Test. If you look at the bottom here, you'll see this little download. We'll just slide right up. And now I'm in the beta of the beta. You know what I mean. But if some of my friends aren't in the workshop test, because I had an incident where their frame rates was terribly low and they couldn't play, it's just as easy just to leave the beta. You just go here and opt out, hit close, and you'll see that little bar appear again on the bottom. And that's it. You're out. You're out of the beta. You are no longer in the beta, and you can go back and do non-beta things with all your non-beta friends in the actual original beta, which is what Scrap Mechanic's in. But you guys get the idea. Alright, look. Here's my only point. This workshop test is really, to me, just the next update. They just wanted people to have a choice, and I think that's fantastic. As far as the repercussions of going into this beta, I mean, this workshop test, it's better just not even to call it a beta. It's so confusing. Just call it a workshop test, right? Is any worlds that you fill up with your workshop test stuff, if you go back into opting out of the workshop test, which is that thing under the betas tab in this beta game, which is really a beta, but it's all beta blah 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 blah. All that means is you're not going to be able to have access to those previous saves. Which brings me to the next thing. You should back up everything before you even go in my opinion. It's always just safe to back everything up, back up all your world saves, and just put them in a separate place. But that was pretty much my update. And I hope you guys aren't too intimidated to just be able to move in and out of this workshop update. The workshop is great. I'm going to be putting out some neat tools for the workshop soon. So you guys keep building, keep dreaming, and bye-bye.